Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the Fairleigh Dickinson Knights and the Kansas Jayhawks. And of course, the ever so popular tournament bracket. And after all that anticipation, we're underway. Robertson handles the feed. Shots up, and he lays it up and in. Robertson is what many people may call a complete post player in that he can kind of do it all.
The big fella, he can beat you face up.
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the Jayhawks control the tip out of the gate. Entry pass in the paint. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. A great trap initiated by the defense. Ball stripped. Barnes handles the pass. Can finish. May be in some trouble. The trap's in place, Rap. First team foul. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They've just got to be completed.
They may have him in some trouble here, Rap.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
Looking for a good shot. And lays it in. Dump it inside. He shoots from the corner. And misses. Pulls down the board. Patterson handles the feed. He got it up and in. Thanks for joining us here on CBS Sports. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery. No. Pulls it in. Stewart on the move. Shots up. He missed it. Pulls down the board. Pushes it.
How about this kid, huh?
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
They work it around the perimeter. Shots off.
He owns the window.
Straight away. And he can't get the bounce. Grabs the board. The trap's in place, Rap. And they get the turnover. Top of the key. Up and in. On the right side. Called for the foul.
Put a little English on it.
He can put up points and he can move the ball.
And what's great about this kid is his ability to find the open man and also put up some points. It's a skill that not enough guards possess.
Porter receives the ball. Third team foul. Some subs getting ready to check in. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
And how about some of his averages?
It's important to look at everything the player does on both ends of the court if you want to understand how valuable he is to his team.
He got them both. Looking for a good shot. From the corner!
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
Off the mark. What a rebound. Pushes it. Shots off. Cleans the glass. Patterson receives the pass. Now we've got a turnover. Here they go in transition. Out on the left wing. Loose ball batted in. Careless mistake there. The Jayhawks in a hurry. He can't get it to go. Hungry for the ball. Fourth team foul. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
Dump it inside. Inside. Length of the floor. Shots off.
Oh, physical play.
And he lays it up and in. On the outside. It's stripped. Active hands. We are at the 6-minute mark. Ross on the move.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Ball's going to stay down here. How about the action so far, Coach? Some good postseason tournament action. I'm certain the people watching are enjoying this one. Neither team backing down at this point.
I'll tell you what makes the NCAA so special is the fact that it takes one bad night, and your season is over. It's going to be a shame. How about that elevation?
The Knights like what they have in this young post player.
He's got a variety of moves, quick feet, great hands. What more do you need from a postman? Just a complete post-up player.
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Long lead pass. Can finish. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Is being trapped. Porter with the turnover. Top of the key. First personal foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
With the freebie. Gotta make the freebies, Billy. Good. Top of the key.
Look at that block. Terrific.
Called for the foul. Ross is a player, and he came to play tonight. And lays it in. The trap's in place, Rap. The ball handler is in trouble. On the right side. He got it up and in. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Dump it inside. for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
And how about some of his averages?
He's been working hard this year. That doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but it can have an effect on the totals in the win column.
Gets two at the charity stripe. The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel cuts. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
With no luck. On the wing. Dials up a long-range shot. Can't connect from the three-point line. On the left side. Three minutes left on the game. He makes the block. Up and in. Ha ha! The Jayhawks are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Young man's just a freshman, but has demonstrated that he can play at this level.
Being a freshman can be intimidating, but the key is to find out different ways to contribute to the team. It doesn't always have to be scoring. If he can do the little things and play strong defense, he'll be helping out his team.
Top of the key. Called for the foul. And a chance for a three-point play. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Can he cap the free throw to get a three-point play? Makes the shot. They work the perimeter.
Can make you ask for your mommy.
On the left side.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
2 minutes left on the game clock. Now looking to attack.
Strong to the goal.
Takes the pass in the paint.
Elevation.
Out on the wing. He gets the rejection. In the post.
Put a little English on it.
Dump it inside. One minute left on the game clock. Call for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
When he gets to the line, he knocks it down.
He values these looks, Gus. A good opportunity to put points on the board.
Both free throws go. Great anticipation defensively. Pushing in transition. No. Rejected. The trap's in place route. Way out on the right wing. He missed it. Pulls it in. They would like to get it inside to the low block.
Inside.
And he lays it up and in. When he has the ball, he's a threat to get it to the rim.
Well, this kid has shown us some great ability. Just does a great job putting the ball on the deck and attacking the tin.
And he gets it. Pushes it. What a good look. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. And a quick look at the team stats for both teams. Second half of play, coach, NCAA tournament. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Who's going to fight to ensure that they move on to the next round? The answer, just a moment.
What a shame, Gus. These teams are playing so well, and they're so well matched. I think it's going to come down to free throws and who can knock them down.
Take it away. Ross on the move. This guy can light things up in a hurry. He's got a scorer's mentality.
He's definitely a talent. You can relate to him when it comes to putting the ball in the hoop, but he's got to be careful.
Rejected. Rakes it off the rim. Offensive pull. Both teams are looking to get something going here.
It's good.
Now in transition.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
Careless mistake there. On the right side.
Magnificent.
They work the perimeter. Foul on the play. Coach is about to change up the lineup. They'll throw it in from the side. They work it into a double team in the post. Shots off.
Dominating the glass.
In the post. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Can finish. Looking for a good shot. And lays it in. Robertson takes the feed. Out of bounds and a change of possession. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
Length of the floor. Shots off. And he misses the shot. On the right side. Ah, he got it up and in. Stewart handles the pass. Buries it. They work it around the perimeter. Up and in. Ha ha! Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Alley-oop. No! Pulls it down.
Put a little English on it.
On the outside, he shoots from the deep corner, and he hits the three. Inside. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking.
He rejects it. And it's knocked away. Great block. Cork handles the pass. 7 minutes left on the game clock. He can't get the bucket to fall. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
He's typically really good from the charity stripe.
I think that's the one thing he takes a lot of pride in.
Got it! Out on the right wing.
Send it in, Gus.
The Jayhawks are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. More CBS Sports coverage after this. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. May be in some trouble. Pushes it. And he lays it up and in. Top of the key. He throws it up from downtown. He misses from long range. Patterson receives the ball. This may have him right where they want him, Raph. Pass is thrown down court. Shots off. Great offensive rebound. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. We are at the 6-minute mark. Misses from long range. Whistle blown. That's a backcourt violation.
Gus, you can't make those kind of mistakes. That could hurt them down the stretch.
First half was close, Coach, but this one is falling apart here in the second half. Might be over.
The difference in play from the first half to now is night and day. What a change. They seemingly abandoned everything that worked in their favor in the first half. It's going to take something drastic for them to get back into this one.
Can finish. Now they work it around the perimeter. He doesn't get the hoop. Patterson receives the pass. And lays it in. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. The junior. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Patterson takes the pass. Now we've got a turnover. Now on the run.
Way to stick it, young fella.
The Jayhawks are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Gets it to go. On the outside. Now with the ball screen. We're at the 4-minute mark. Outside Jay won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Roberts gets the ball. And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They've just got to be completed.
He manages to keep it in. Ah, he got it up and in. They work the perimeter. It's stolen away. Here they go in transition. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Full court pass. He shoots from the corner, and he hits it. Dump it inside. The shot won't fall.
You might call this Newton's Law.
Now looking to attack. Up and in. Ha ha! Entry pass in the paint. And he can't get the bounce.
Oh, what a good rebound there, Gus. You got to secure those ones. The more rebounds you get, obviously, the better.
Ball is saved. Great job. 2 minutes left on the game clock.
A great defensive team will limit their opponent to one shot, Gus.
Receives the pass in the paint.
Put a little English on it.
Pushing in transition. He drains the bucket. The Jayhawks are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Porter handles the feed. He shoots from the corner. Misses from the outside. On the left side. Inside. Around a minute remaining. Now in transition. And he lays it up and in. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. They can't play the full court game.
Timeout on the floor. CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA Basketball Championship will continue after this. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. He shoots from the corner. It won't fall. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Dump it inside. Called for the foul. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10? The spike being banged in the paint.
Book it. He got them both. Nice pass to the low block.
Attacking the 10.
The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal. If they can't play the full court game,
can finish. He shoots from downtown. And no!
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
Tries to get around the trap, but he can't do it.
Tried to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus.
No good from three-point range. We've said it so many times, survive and advance. Well, one survived and will advance. The other one's going home. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. And after all that anticipation, we're underway. Shots up.
Big-time dagger.
Darnell is known as a passer-scorer type player.
This kid really does a good job of reading the D and seeing the whole floor. And he loves to give it up. He really does a good job of scoring as well.
Try to pack it inside. First personal foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, guys.
All right, here's a look at his per-game numbers. Big numbers are good, but the great players and coaches know they can only give you so much information.
Great players find different ways to contribute every game because they know the only stat that really matters is winning.
Hits that one. They've got him trapped now, Raph.
Look at that trap, Gus. They may have him.
In the post. In the lane.
Squared up on the catch. That is puppies in order.
Careless mistake there. The Monarchs in a hurry. Newman handles the feed. Called for the foul. They'll throw this one in from the side. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Middleton handles the pass. I want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Raftery. Blair receives the ball. The junior. Dump it inside. He unloads the three. Ross buries the trick. Andrew receives the pass. He can't get it to go. Give it here. Out on the left wing. Careless mistake there. Now looking to attack. You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
And we're going the other way. Now they work it around the perimeter. Shots off. Grabs the rebound. Off the mark. Goes up high with two hands. Can finish. In the paint. And lays it in. He knows how to operate down in the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
And his ability to step out makes him such a tough guard, Gus. Who do you put on him, a big or a little?
And the timeout is called. We've got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. That finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Ball coming in from the sideline. Around 8 minutes remaining. He missed it. Snatches the board. He makes the block. Backcourt violation called.
Look at that block. Terrific.
Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. In the lane.
Perfect.
The Jayhawks are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
We are at the 7-minute mark. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
No. Kept alive. Offensive rebound. In the post. Jump shot. The junior. And now, going the other way. Nice bucket. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
In the post. In the lane. And he can't get the bounce. Out on the left wing. 6 minutes left on the game clock. On the left side. He can't get it to go. Snatches it down. Alley-oop. Inside. This guy is a complete player in the post.
The big fella can face you up, play back to the basket. He's a good rebounder and solid on that defensive end.
The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel guys. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the deep.
And it's blocked. Now on the run.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Middleton on the move. Up and in. Ha ha! We're at the 5-minute mark.
Put a little English on it.
Looking for a good shot. Foul on the play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
And there are his per-game numbers.
Gus, you can see where the numbers are at. But like any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his team win.
We're at the midway point in the first half, and Coach, this one is shaping up to be a good one.
Well, these two teams are showing us just how well they match up. With parity at an all-time high, we expect to see these type of games in the tournament. It's a shame that one of these clubs will be out when the final buzzer sounds.
Fires. Shots off. Pulls down the rebound. We're at the 4-minute mark. And he lays it up and in. Got it in the low block. Shots off. Andrew with the offensive board. Shots off.
How about that elevation?
He swats the ball. They work it around the perimeter. He got it up and in. This guy can light things up in a hurry. He's got a scorer's mentality.
This kid has real talent, but I think the key is to take good shots, which he does, within the confines of the offense.
We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball right after this. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. We're at the 3-minute mark. On the inside. And we'll get a change of possession. And let's take a look at a player who's been all over the court.
Because he understands what he can do and what he needs to do. When a team gets a performance like this, they usually are in position to win.
Down the lane. Finger work. So easy. Loose ball save. Loose ball saves it. Great play. The Jayhawks seem like they want to take the defensive pressure to the next level.
Watch for some full court pressure, Gus. I'm curious to see how the pressure will be handled.
Pushes it. Shots off. Keeps it alive. Off the mark. Strong rebound. He missed it.
They've got to fill the lanes now. Get out and fill, please.
In the post. Jump shot.
How about that, Gus?
2 minutes left on the game clock. Top of the key. Can finish. And they go inside. And he's there with the power jam. Pushes it. No. Grabs the rebound. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. Nice rebound. Way out on the right wing. He can't get it to go. Snags the offensive rebound. May have him right where they want him, Raph. Out on the left wing. In the lane.
How about this kid, huh?
We are at the 1 minute mark. In the post. Here comes the pain. It's stripped. Active hands. Ross on the move. The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
In the post. Wide open. But he misses his target. Off the mark. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for CBS at the half. Here is a look at how the numbers stack up for each team here today. Bill, these kids have battled for one half. They've battled for an entire season in their conference tournaments. Now it's down to who wants it the most. I think we're about to find out.
You know what I think is really impressive here tonight, Gus? Is the fact that both of these clubs are focused on each possession. A level of concentration is where you'd expect it to be during the tournament.
Pushes it. Swatted away. Pushes it. The trap's in place, Raph. He comes away with it. Pushing in transition. Pushes it. Darnell on the move. That's charging.
A classic case of a player trying to do too much, Gus. He forced the issue there.
Looking for a good shot. The shot won't fall. Newman handles the pass.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
The Jayhawks have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
Darnell handles the feed. Jump shot. He nails the bucket. They work the perimeter. He tries the three. Oh! top of the key. And lays it in. Lobs it.
You always want to limit the opposition to just one shot, Gus.
Andrew handles the pass.
Way to stick it, young fella.
The Jayhawks are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
Darnell receives the ball. Inside. Pushes it. We're at the 8-minute mark. Cross court. He gets the shot to fall. The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
The Jayhawks are playing great team basketball, Raph.
As a coach, it's great to see all 5 guys on the floor working together. That is impressive. That's how you win, and win consistently, Gus. When multiple people contribute, it takes the pressure off your superstar.
Blair receives the pass. Out of bounds and a change of possession. They work the perimeter. Fires. Got it. Wow. Up and in. Ha ha. We are at the 7-minute mark. Dump it inside. Team foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Darnell steps to the line. Definitely one of the better free throw shooters on this team. He got them both. Barnes handles the feed. Ooh, what a flush. In the paint. He drains the bucket. The Jayhawks are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and coach has got to enjoy it.
In the paint. He missed it.
What a rebound. I own it.
Darnell takes the feed. He fires it up. No.
It's mine.
Down on the low block. He shoots from the corner. Misses from the outside. Here they go in transition. And he can't get the bounce. On the right side.
Put a little English on it.
On the left side. It won't fall. Ross receives the pass. Blocked. Blair handles the pass. We're at the 5-minute mark. Meade receives the ball. Called for the foul. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the 10, despite being banged in the paint?
That first half was close, Ralph. Both teams very, very well. But now I think one team has figured out the other. This one is getting out of hand.
I'm not sure what happened during halftime, but the wheels definitely fell off somewhere along the way. This one was close in the first half, but this one is over now. It's unfortunate.
Now with the ball screen. Walker takes the pass in the paint. And he can't hit the shot. Newman takes the pass. He gets it to fall. Looking for a good shot. Four minutes left on the game clock. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Blair handles the feed. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Gets it to go. Work it around the perimeter. He puts up the tray, and it goes in. The Jayhawks are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Andrew receives the pass. He shoots from the corner, and he hits the three. On the right side. He shoots from the corner, and no! Give me that. Manning handles the pass. He shoots from downtown. Can't connect from the three-point line. On the inside, and that one is blocked. Great trap. They managed to keep the defender under control.
Trying to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus.
Newman receives the ball. He can't get it to go.
Great strength.
2 minutes left on the game clock. Takes the pass in the paint. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Out on the left wing. Rises. No!
What a rebound. It's mine.
Way out on the right wing. He doesn't get the hoop. On the right side. Turnover, he'll want that one back. Get it down on the low block. And he lays it up and in. Now they work it around the perimeter. Manning with the turnover. Newman on the move. They're called for the foul. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
Meade is a good free throw shooter and will likely knock down his free throw attempts. Both free throws go. Barnes receives the ball. The Jayhawks, and now getting set up for a round one.
If you don't help out, they just kill you.
Andrew turns the ball over. Top of the key. He puts up the tread. Shots off. Gets the rebound. Mosley handles the feed. He got it up and in. Looking for a good shot. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Now in transition. Bang! Now looking to attack. Watch out. Bam! Coach, I think we saw a pretty good tournament game. Both teams competed hard, but that's the end of the season for one of these teams.
Well, the better team won because they...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to... And we're off and running into the first half. On the inside. And lays it in. Inside or outside, you have to keep an eye on this play.
When you have a player who can score in and out on the perimeter, it really creates trouble for the defense. Put a little English on it.
Entry pass in the paint. Shots up, down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Turnover, they'll go the other way. Walker receives the ball. No, he rips it down. Can finish. The Jayhawks are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
I want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Rafter. Full court pass. Nice rejection. Pushes it. Rise and fire. He missed it. Rakes it off the rim. Offensive pull. Turnover. They'll go the other way. Wall handles the pass. Lobs it inside. Basket is good. That's golden. Here we go. Let's watch the dunk one more time.
Filling the lane and providing the lift.
Walker receives the pass. The junior. Out on the wing. Fires.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Great hustle. Andrew handles the feed. And that one is blocked. Now looking to attack. Watch out. Bam. Morris is described as being one of those powerful inside players.
When he gets it down deep on the box, this kid can knock it down.
And we have a change of possession here. And he lays it up and in. On the wing. And the block. That finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Defensively, you can't help but notice the inside presence.
They're doing a great job of sending shots back. Return to sender.
Angela, loose ball, great play. On the right side, we're at the...
Look at that block. Terrific.
He got it up and in. The Tigers have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
Up and in. Ha-ha! The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
In the post. Bang! 7 minutes left on the game clock. On the left side. With 10 to shoot on the shot clock.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Foul on the play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive. You just got to know when to back off.
Coach, we're about midway through the first half. Good ball game. Both teams look like they have a chance to win this thing.
I think both teams are executing well. Ultimately, it's going to come down to who is going to play tougher at the defensive end and rebound the ball.
First personal foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
I'm not sure this is the guy you want to send to the line.
Oh, this kid can knock him down, Gus.
Both free throws go. The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Inside. Barnes is pretty skilled. He has the ability to score and make the assist.
You know, this guy can move the basketball and create his own opportunities. Really a tough guard, Gus.
Angela with the turnover. He gets the rejection. Way out on the right wing. Jump shot. Shots off. And lays it in.
Put a little English on it.
They work the perimeter. Top of the circle. No luck from downtown. Pushes it. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this team. 5 minutes left on the game clock. Can finish. Pushes it. He can't get it to go. Snatches the board. At the top of the arc. Got it. And this hometown crowd is showing their appreciation. Look at them. Up on their feet, wanting more. On the right side. Fires. And he gets it. Turns it over. Jump shot.
How about that, huh?
We're at the 4-minute mark. And he lays it up and in. Pushes it inside. Power jam. Pushes it. And he can't get the bounce.
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
He got it up and in. Dump it inside. We're at the 3-minute mark. Try to pack it inside. He shoots from the corner. And no!
Look for the outlet.
In the paint. Up and in. Ha ha! Some subs getting ready to check in. Heat check time from long range. And misses. Out on the left wing. Second personal foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
Now you always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
With the pair. Makes the foul shot. He got them both. Coach calls a timeout. Back with more in a moment. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. Ball is saved. Great job. That goes out of bounds, but will stay at this end. Raph, so far it's been a demonstration of teamwork.
As a coach, it's great to see all 5 guys on the floor working together. That is impressive. That's how you win, and win consistently, Gus. When multiple people contribute, it takes the pressure off your superstar.
In the lane. And hits. The Jayhawks are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game, really making a conscious effort to control the tempo and imposing their will on the opposition.
Off the mark. Snatches it down. Pushes it. 2 minutes left on the game clock. They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. Can't connect from the three-point line. They work it around the perimeter. Foul on the play. They'll throw this one in from the side. Some subs getting ready to check in. In the paint. Fires the junior. Blocked.
Perfect.
Inside. Dump it inside. He shoots from the corner. Comes up empty from deep.
Get out and fill.
On the left side. We are at the 1-minute mark. And lays it in. Top of the key. He shoots from the corner. The sophomore. The Jayhawks are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal, but they can't play the full court game.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And a look at some of the numbers he's been putting up this year.
Great players find different ways to contribute every game because they know the only stat that really matters is wins.
Gets two at the charity stripe. Dump it inside. He shoots from the corner.
Big time dagger.
They work the perimeter. Straight away. With no luck. Pulls it down. At the horn. Not this time. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. And a quick look at the team stats for both teams. Coach talked about the pressure of NCAA tournament play, and here it is in the second half, and you know it's building on both of these teams.
Well, we've heard it before, Gus. Survive and advance. I'm certain that these teams will come out and do whatever it takes to survive. Nobody wants to be making that long loser's walk to the locker room tonight.
He looks for three. He makes the three. Hammond takes the feed. Barry. They may have him in some trouble here, Raph.
He's trapped, Gus.
Goes right through the trap.
What a great job of beating their trap, Gus.
Careless mistake there. Now on the run. Off the mark with the shot. May have him right where they want him, Raph. Long down court pass. He rejects it. Walker gets the ball. He attempts the trifecta, and he is no good from downtown. Out on the wing. Can't put it down. The Jayhawks are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
On the left side. Jump shot. He drains the bucket. This guy is a complete player in the post.
Gus, he's definitely what I call a complete post-up player. He can do so many different things.
And it's knocked away. Great block. in the post.
Put a little English on it.
Ross receives the ball. Turnover by the freshman. Angela handles the pass. Coach about to adjust his rotation. Swatted away. Manning takes the pass. Up and in. Barnes handles the feed. Misses from the outside. Angela receives the pass. Now in transition. Around 8 minutes remaining. Angela receives the ball. And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. And let's take a look at a player who's been all over the court.
He's been excellent, Gus. He seemed really focused coming into this game, and is shining. Has almost single-handedly put his team in a position to win this game.
Careless mistake there. Ross handles the feed. Looking for the bomb. No. What a rebound. Angela handles the pass. Is being trapped. He gets it to fall. The Jayhawks are doing a great job of controlling the pace of this game.
I'll tell you, if you make the opposition play at your pace, it can really get them out of their comfort zone.
The Jayhawks are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure. He makes the block. The Tigers in a hurry. Turnover, he'll want that one back. And that's a jam. Seven minutes left on the game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. No! Great save! He can't get the bucket to fall. Way out on the right wing. And he's fouled. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Let's take a moment to check out his averages so far this season, Coach.
It's important to look at everything the player does on both ends of the court if you want to understand how valuable he is to his team.
Gets it. They work it around the perimeter. He puts up the tray, and he hits the three. Fires. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. He shoots from outside, but he misses his target. He'll kick it back out. He goes for three. What do you think, Coach?
You and I both know they need a timeout here, Gus.
The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
We've got a timeout. More CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball right after this. And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. We are at the 6-minute mark. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. Can finish. Pushes it. The freshman is a bit careless with the basketball. Now in transition. Foul on the play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
First half, both clubs shot the ball well, rebounded, and competed. Second half has been a completely different story.
The difference in play from the first half to now is night and day. What a change. They seemingly abandoned everything that worked in their favor in the first half. It's going to take something drastic for them to get back into this one.
Nice shot rejected. On the wing. Second personal foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
Gus, he's young, but he's been through his freshman year, and he's learned a lot. This is going to be another big season for him. Let's see how he does today.
Both free throws go. Dump it inside. Stolen. The ball handler is in trouble. Long lead pass. He shoots from the corner. And it goes.
What a big-time shot.
Pushes it. He blocks the shot. He comes away with it. And he lays it up and in. The Jayhawks are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
4 minutes left on the game clock. Get it down on the low block.
How about that, Gus?
Looking for a good shot. No!
What a coach will be happy with that effort.
Ross handles the pass. And he's there with the power jam. On the left side. My goodness, this one is shaping up to be a great one.
At this point in the game, it's about managing the clock and getting the most out of your offensive possession. A few stops and a few scores could seal it.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Now with the ball screen. Loose ball save. Taken away. Wall gets the pass. Raff, they've got him right where they want. Third personal foul. The Jayhawks are moving the ball well and are getting contributions from a number of players at both ends of the floor.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up at different times and in different ways. And that's always great to watch, especially as a coach.
Turnover, he'll want that one back. Here they go in transition. Ah, he got it up and in. Walker handles the feed. Buries it. The Jayhawks look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
Pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, Gus. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
We are at the 2-minute mark. He shoots from the left side of the circle. Drains it. Barnes with the ball. Good. Wall receives the ball. Rejected. Now they work it, and that one is blocked. Ball's going to stay here. Ball coming in from the sideline. He shoots from downtown.
Egger.
takes the pass. Up and in. Ha ha! On the left side, he unloads the three. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
And we have a pause of the action. More NCAA basketball coverage in a moment. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. He shoots from the corner. Misses from long range. Let's go back and see this one from a different angle.
He's got one thing on his mind, attacking the 10.
Ross receives the pass. The Jayhawks, and now getting set up for a round one.
If you don't help out, they just kill you.
On the inside. No!
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Inside. Out on the left wing. He attempts the three. And he misses the shot. Lobs it. Third team foul. Here are the season averages.
Gus, you can see where the numbers are at. Like any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his team win.
No doubt about it. The Jayhawks are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Well, Bill, sometimes statistics lie, but in NCAA tournament basketball, I don't think they do. The better team won, and they're going on.
Well, when you take a close...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elite Eight. This is CBS Sports coverage of the NCAA tournament. Today's game is between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Kansas Jayhawks. The Elite Eight, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, our starting lineup.
I tell you, Gus, the matchup at center should be a special one. These two put up some great numbers, and they will be a handful tonight.
When we get going here today, these will be the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long.